Last Orders takes readers on a journey through the lives of a group of working-class friends from Bermondsey, London, as they fulfill their late friend Jack's final wish, to have his ashes scattered in the sea at Margate. Graham Swift delves into the complexities of friendship, love, and loyalty as the characters reflect on their own lives and confront the regrets, hopes, and secrets that bind them together. Through multiple perspectives and a non-linear narrative, Last Orders offers a rich exploration of human connections, the passage of time, and the profound impact of ordinary lives. Jack Dodds, a butcher, has recently passed away, and the novel follows the journey of his friends as they embark on a road trip to fulfill his last wish of scattering his ashes at the sea. Through the perspectives of Jack's friends, we delve into their shared memories, regrets, and reflections on life.
The God of Small Things is a poetic and deeply moving novel set in the lush backdrop of Kerala, India. Arundhati Roy unravels the tragic story of twins Esther and Rahel, their tumultuous childhood, and the dark secrets that haunt their family. Through exquisite prose and nonlinear storytelling, Roy explores themes of love, loss, caste discrimination, and the rigid social structures that shape lives. The God of Small Things is a poignant and heart-wrenching tale that captures the beauty and brutality of life, leaving a lasting impact on the reader. Twins Rahel and Esther are the central characters of the novel. Set in Kerala, India, the story traces their childhood experiences, family secrets, and the tragic events that shaped their lives. Rahel and Esther's characters embody innocence, rebellion, and the complexities of caste, love, and societal norms.
Amsterdam is a gripping and morally complex novel that centers around the friendship between two men, Clive Linley and Vernon Halliday, both successful and influential figures in the world of arts. When they become entangled in a compromising situation, their bond is tested, leading to a web of manipulation, rivalry, and betrayal. Ian McEwan delves into themes of power, ethics, and the consequences of personal choices in the face of public scrutiny. Set against the backdrop of contemporary London, Amsterdam is a thought-provoking exploration of the limits of friendship and the sacrifices made in the pursuit of personal gain. Clive Linley is a renowned composer struggling with his creative inspiration and facing a moral dilemma when his friend Vernon Halliday makes a shocking request. The novel delves into Clive's internal conflicts, artistic pursuits, and the choices he makes that have far-reaching consequences.
Disgrace is a haunting and provocative novel set in post-apartheid South Africa. J M Coetzee tells the story of David Lurie, a middle-aged professor who faces a personal and professional crisis after an affair with a student. As he grapples with the consequences of his actions, Lurie confronts the harsh realities of a changing society, racial tensions, and the complexities of forgiveness. Disgrace is a searing examination of power dynamics, redemption, and the struggle for personal and societal transformation. David Lurie is a white South African professor of English who loses everything: his reputation, his job, his peace of mind, his dreams of artistic success, and finally even his ability to protect his own daughter. He is twice divorced and dissatisfied with his job as a communications lecturer, teaching a class in romantic literature at a technical university in Cape Town in post-apartheid South Africa.
The Blind Assassin weaves together multiple narratives and genres to create a mesmerizing tale of love, betrayal, and storytelling. Margaret Atwood takes readers on a journey through the lives of sisters Iris Chase Griffin and Laura Chase. Through Iris's memoir, newspaper clippings, and Laura's posthumously published novel within the novel, Atwood explores themes of family secrets, the nature of truth, and the power of imagination. Set against the backdrop of 20th century Canada, The Blind Assassin is a richly layered and intricate work that captivates with its literary prowess and intricate storytelling. Iris Chase Griffin is an elderly woman reflecting on her past, including her tumultuous relationship with her sister, Laura, and the mysterious death of Laura's lover. The novel weaves together Iris's recollections, her sister's novel within the novel, and a science fiction story, creating a multi-layered narrative.
True History of the Kelly Gang is a captivating historical novel that delves into the life of infamous Australian outlaw Ned Kelly. Peter Carey presents the story through a series of letters written by Kelly himself, chronicling his turbulent upbringing, his brushes with the law, and his transformation into a folk hero. Set against the backdrop of 19th-century Australia, the novel explores themes of injustice, identity, and the enduring power of legends. Ned Kelly begins his autobiography with a description of his father, John "Red" Kelly, an Irishman transported to Van Diemen's Land and eventually settling in the colony of Victoria, Australia. After marrying Ned's mother Ellen, née Quinn, the Kellys settle in Avenel, a rural area northeast of Melbourne. Red Kelly is shown to have numerous brushes with the colonial police forces, resulting in his imprisonment and death when his son Ned was 12 years of age.
Life of Pi is a mesmerizing and philosophical tale that follows the extraordinary journey of Pi Singh Molitor Patel, a young Indian boy stranded at sea after a shipwreck. Yann Martel weaves together elements of adventure, spirituality, and the power of storytelling as Pi forms an unlikely bond with a Bengal tiger named Richard Parker. Through their struggle for survival, Pi's faith and resilience are tested, and the boundaries between reality and imagination blur. Life of Pi is a thought-provoking exploration of the human spirit, the nature of faith, and the power of storytelling to shape our perception of the world. Pi Singh Molitor Patel, Pi, is a young Indian boy who survives a shipwreck and finds himself stranded on a lifeboat in the Pacific Ocean with a Bengal tiger named Richard Parker. The novel follows Pi's extraordinary journey of survival, faith, and the power of storytelling.
Vernon Godlittle is a darkly satirical novel that follows the misadventures of Vernon Gregory Little, a teenager caught in the aftermath of a high school shooting in a small Texas town. DBC Pierre presents a scathing critique of media sensationalism, societal hypocrisy, and the culture of blame. Through Vernon's witty and cynical narrative, the novel explores themes of innocence, justice, and the search for truth in a world driven by appearances. Vernon Godlittle is a sharp and provocative examination of contemporary American society. Vernon Gregory Little is a teenage boy from a small town in Texas who becomes the prime suspect in a school shooting. The novel offers a satirical and darkly comedic portrayal of Vernon's experiences as he navigates through media attention, legal proceedings, and the complexities of small-town dynamics.
The Line of Beauty is a beautifully written and evocative novel set in 1980s Britain in 3 parts, taking place in 1983, 1986, and 1987. The story surrounds the young gay protagonist, Nick Guest. Alan Hollinghurst follows the life of Nick Guest, a young gay man navigating the complexities of social class, politics, and sexuality. As Nick becomes intimately entwined with the privileged and influential family he lodges with, he experiences love, desire, and betrayal. The Line of Beauty is a poignant exploration of the hedonistic and tumultuous era, capturing the tensions between personal desires and societal expectations. Nick is attracted to physical beauty in art and in men. However, he pays a price for his choices. His beautiful lover Wani is a self-hating homosexual, and the Fedden's home is filled with both exquisite art and vile hypocrisy. The novel explores his relationships, particularly with the wealthy Fedden family, and his journey through the changing social and political landscape of Thatcher-era Britain.
The Sea is written as a reflective journal, the setting always in flux, wholly dependent upon the topic or theme Max feels inclined to write about. Despite the constant fluctuations, Max returns to 3 settings: his childhood memories of the Graces, a wealthy middle-class family living in a rented cottage home, the Cedars, during the summer holidays, the months leading up to the death of his wife, Anna, and his present stay at the Cedars cottage home in Ballyless, where he has retreated since Anna's death. These 3 settings are heavily diced and jumbled together for the novel's entire duration. The story is told by Max Morden, a self-aware, retired art historian attempting to reconcile himself to the deaths of those he loved as a child and as an adult. Max Morden is an art historian who returns to the seaside town of his childhood after the death of his wife. The novel delves into Max's introspection, memories, and his fascination with the wealthy and mysterious Grace family.